Okay. First step in any model building is first we need to load this data right to the directory where I am working. So what I will do, I will close this file. Okay. I'm working in a directory called as a vernacular focus. In this particular folder, I'm working. First, what I will do, I will upload the data there. Upload, and I will select the data. Okay, from you where exactly you have been kept. Now, from there, you select that data, upload it first. Upload that data. Train.csv one train.csv have. I don't want this one and all though. So what I can do, I can select that. I can rename here. Rename option is there. Rename. I just say train.csv. Okay, I will keep a simple name because when I use it in a there, it will give the better output. Then I need to create a new thing to do a exploratory data analysis. So what I will do, I'll go to new Python file. I will say EDA. Okay, EDA rename. So I have been given a exploratory data analysis has a file name. Now what I will do, first step is the import all library. Okay, import all the library. One is the import pandas as PD I will import. Then import numpy as np. Then I will import matplotlib dot pyplot means Python plots as plt. Then import cbar as SNS. These are the common names we use in almost all the trainers will use this names. So that's why I have taken this one. You should not be confused. So that okay, we can call one is a pandas, numpy, matplot, and cbar. Once I call all the libraries, I will execute. If we execute successfully means without error means all the libraries have been called properly. Second step is the reading a read data. Okay, how to read the data? I say data set is equal to, I call panda. It's in CSV form, so read CSV. We have a name is a train dot CSV. That's the name of the dataset. Execute that code, shift enter to execute. So executed successfully. We can check data set if I write. You can see all the columns. Okay, it shows that 1460 rows and 81 columns we have in a data set, right? 1460 rows and 81 columns. The first thing, like when we given a column, like I just want to take all the list of columns. Okay, I just want to check the head, so I can say head. Okay, just first 5 rows we can check. And if I use a data set dot tail, which give me the last number of rows. Okay, I just need all the column names, so I say data set name of the this database you have given. You can give anything. I just given data set dot columns, all the name of the columns we have, but I just want to store those column names somewhere, like columns is equal to, okay, columns. Okay, columns, or I can say name underscore columns. Okay, no, not to get confused with the names. Okay, columns I have been column names I have been taken. We can say print name columns, so it gives that all the column names. We would like to check how many are there. Then I can say print length of name columns. It gives that 81 we have. And I just want to know that how many rows and how many columns we have. Then we have a code like dataset dot shape. Okay, it says that 1460 rows and 81 columns we have. Okay, these are the basic things I have been shown so far. In case I would like to check that what type of the column, each column is having which type of data. Okay, need to check means we can say data set dot input, dataset dot input, to check that the information related to the each of the column, like total entries 1460 which should be. Okay, and we have column id, it's an integer. Some of the columns in object means text column. Float means number with a decimal. Okay, 64 means 64-bit column it is. Okay, the bit size of the that number. So object means text only. So some of the columns you can see has so many null values. Because of that, it says only 91 non-null values, means other are null only. So such columns also we have null values also there. So we can have the all the columns properties in this particular case. Here we have a three major column types. One is a float, integer, and object. Okay, these are the basic things we have done so far. Like we have been checked info about information related to the column. Shape is nothing but number of rows and columns it will give. Columns, like name of the columns, it will take it separately. Head and tail to check the last one, and we have been read the data. After this we will start analyzing a data, like identification of the null values. How can we do that? Means how many are having a null values I would like to know. Then how can I do that one? We will check that one in coming videos.